Wait to some of these. Yo, yo, yo. Sorry, this is not working really good. Hello, hello, hello. Man, I'm sorry about that. This damn internet, I don't know, when I go on my computer, it never works. It never works. That's annoying as hell. But what's up, Dr. Assad? What up? Yeah, my internet was bugging, acting up bad. What's up, African Queen? What's up, King of Kings? Can y'all hear me now? Are we on a are we good now? Somebody let me know. Are we good? Okay, it's better. Okay, okay. Man, sorry about that, man. This I don't know, it was tripping. I hope I didn't lose Dr. Assad, man. I'm so sorry about that, y'all. I'm trying to get it right. I'm putting the link in the little chat thing. He will come back on if he hasn't. It hasn't left. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That be jacking everything up, man. Whenever it be like the viewers that I have, and they be right there with me. You know what I'm saying? And then I lose it. That throw everything off. It's like, man, I'm not about to deal with this nigga with this doggone shady internet. And I don't like going live from my phone, but that's seems to be the only way right now. Yeah, the news is, man. So y'all already know. I've been I've been waiting on this doggone visa. You know, I didn't. I've been back and forth in my mind. Did I want to do it? Did I want to wait? You know, because they were saying you was gonna have to wait a long time after you turn in your passport and everything. And I didn't feel like I wanted to turn in my passport and be stuck, like can't travel and stuff like that. And I was just gonna do it a different way when I got to South Africa and just you know what I'm saying. If you know the way, you know the way. But I was gonna do it that way, you know what I mean. And then when Doc and Carla had got theirs back in 2 weeks, I'm like, shit, like let me take my chances, you know what I'm saying? So I had took a trip a couple of weeks ago to DC, and I got all my paperwork together. At least I thought I had my paperwork together. I had got up there to the doggone embassy, South African embassy in Washington D.C., and I had my appointment, and I got in there, and I couldn't find all my paperwork, and I had double looked and triple looked because I'm like, man, I'm not going to get all the way up here in D.C. and don't have everything. That's the worst thing you can do. So I don't know, like when I got there, and I'm in the appointment, and I'm giving him all the stuff, bow, 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 and he like, your birth certificate is not in here. I'm like, yes, it is. He's like, you could look at it and see if you can find it. Birth certificate wasn't even in there. It was the other few items, marriage license, dissolution of marriage wasn't in there. What was the other thing that wasn't in there? Uh, my reward letters, my reward letters, you know what I'm saying, for my, to prove my income wasn't in there. I'm like, how am I missing this much shit? Like, I don't smoke weed. I'm not a heavy drinker. I don't drink that much. I drink wine coolers. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't have nothing to drink that weekend. You know what I mean? So my appointment was on a weekday. So I'm like, shit, like, how did I forget these vapors? I said, you know what? That ain't nothing but the devil, man. Every time, man, I'm trying to do something, man, that devil just poke that little head in, that little beady ass head in and try to destroy something. So I, I had to shake it off, man. Yeah, maybe it was the excitement. I don't know, man, but I, I was, I messed up. So I'm sitting there like, like man, I came. He was about to give me some envelopes. It was gonna give me special permission to send them stuff, directly to him. I'm like, nah, yo, I done came all the way from Illinois. I came all the way from East St. Louis, Illinois. Like, I'm not going back. Like, I didn't spend like $1,000 getting up here. No, no. And he was like, well, I got such and such number and da da da. You take 30 steps and he make you take like 50 back, man. That's right. With love, Issa. Print off a checklist and go down each item to make sure you have it before leaving. Yeah, man. But I had a checklist in front of me. I forgot the checklist too. I fucked up. I did. I fucked up. So I'm sitting in front of him. I'm like, he was like, "Oh, don't worry about it. I got a number you can call, and you can get it from immediately." So he gave me a number, and I called the place. Then there was another place that I can go locally to get the other stuff. And so, like, long story short, like it ended up working out where I got all the paperwork that I needed. Oh, hold up, let me rewind. Yeah, the Most High will work it out even better. So since I was in the military and I had served overseas in Germany and Iraq, you know what I mean? And he wanted me to get background check was what I was missing. My background check was what I was missing. But since I served in the military and I served in Germany, he wanted me to go to the German embassy and get a background check. And I'm like, man, like, I was like, but I was in the military. He was like, yeah, I still need a German background check from you. I'm like, man, if I would have known that, I would have did that all while I was at home. Yeah, the Most High already had it planned. Well, thanks again for your service. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So I'm like, man, I'm like, I was thinking about it. So when I left, I had a problem with the Uber. The Uber guy, he didn't want to take me to the what was it? I had to go make copies. I had to go make some copies. And I told the Uber guy, like, okay, I'm gonna run in here, get some copies, and then come right back. He like, if you ain't back within 5 minutes, I'm leaving you. I'm like, no, the fuck you're not leaving me. Like, it ain't gonna take that long. Like, man, I already paid for the ride. Like, you know what I'm saying? This just going in and get some copies and 3 copies and coming back out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, he like, well, like, if you longer than 5 minutes, like I'm pulling off. And I'm like, dude, you're not about to fucking pull off. At this time, I'm like, yeah, you're not leaving me. You're not gonna leave me, and I done paid for my ride already. I don't care what your custom or what the rules and regulations is, bro. Be realistic. You know what I'm saying? We in Washington D.C. downtown, bro. If it take longer than 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, you not leaving me. He was like, yes, I am, because you only paid such and such for this ride, And then while I'm waiting on you 5 minutes and extra, I'm losing money. You know what I'm saying? I could have been done pick somebody up, and it's not worth it to sit here and wait on you. I was like, man, like when does compassion and man, that's a whole nother thing. So me and him arguing, and I said, bro, if you leave me, bro, if I see you again, I'm fucking you up, and that's on sight. And he was like, well, you just don't have to do what you do, and that nigga left me. So when I go back to DC and I see this motherfucker, I'm punching him dead in his shit. So that's just my East St. Louis in me. Sorry for my cussing and stuff. But he didn't give me my money back. They kept my money. They kept my money. Yeah, they kept my money. Didn't take me to my other destination that I added on to there. So yeah, I was. That's why I don't deal with Uber, man. I usually only use Lyft. Every time I deal with Uber, it's a problem with them taking my money. So I tried them again, and they failed me again. So they only get 3 strikes, and I'm not dealing with them no more. So it'll be just Lyft after that. But anyways, I had to catch another Uber to get to the German embassy. When I get to the German embassy, I get to the gate because you can't just walk in. It's a gate with a camera. Uh, and he asked me, you know what I'm saying? I said, it's surely gone, you know what I mean? Excuse me, I need some help. And he was like, what is it that I can help you with? I'm like, well, I was just coming from the South African embassy and I was sent down here and they said that I needed a German background check. And he was like, do you have an appointment? I'm like, nah, I don't got no appointment. Like he sent me down here, like I need to get it, you know what I'm saying, and go right back. And he was like, well, we can't see you unless you have an appointment. I'm like, but I done came all the way down here, man, from Illinois, man. I'm just trying to get a background check and leave. Like I don't need no extensive paperwork, no nothing. Just a background check and leave. He was like, if you don't have an appointment, we can't help you. Matter of fact, you can go to the website and if you need any help, you can go to the website and book an appointment through them. And I'm like, man, like, how long that's gonna take? He was like, if you don't have an appointment, I can't really talk to you. I can't give you no more information. I'm like, what? I'm like, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the camera like, are you serious? He clicked it off and stopped talking to me. This motherfucker stopped talking to me. I'm at this point, I am in a rage. Like, cause I just dealt with this Uber guy being a non-compassionate person. And then now I'm dealing with the German embassy, and I'm the only black man in this predominantly white neighborhood sitting out here with no car, and I'm pacing back and forth talking to this camera that ain't responding to me no more. You know what I'm saying? Because he just cut it off and was like, I'm not helping you. If you don't got an appointment, I can't talk to you no more. I can't help you. Period. That was it. That was it. So it's all these Germans they walking past, looking at me crazy, like, what is this nigga doing outside the German embassy? And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, man, I was in the army on a military base. You know what I'm saying? Like on American soil, like that's a military installation. Like we still U.S. We still U.S. You know what I mean? Like I shouldn't have to get no damn background check. You know what I mean? I wasn't a German citizen. I was a United States citizen. I was a soldier on a military United States military installation. So why am I? No, I said no. Fuck that. I'm going back and I'm telling Saeed, whatever his name was. I said I'm telling him, bro, I can't produce you no German background check, man. I got this American background check. I got this FBI background check. You know what I'm saying? But I can't produce something that I've never been a German citizen. You know what I'm saying? I've never been a German citizen, so how am I going to produce something for you that I never was a part of? Like, if you even look me up as a German citizen, you're not going to see me because I was an American soldier. I was active duty American. I was an active duty soldier on an American installation, like a U.S. citizen still. So he was like, "You didn't have to go through immigrations." I'm like, "Nah, no, I didn't have to go through immigration. Why would I go through immigrations? Like, I was a soldier. I was like, I was a soldier. So no, I didn't go through immigrations. That wasn't something that I had to do. So yeah, so he was like, "Oh well, never mind. Don't worry about it, bro. You just blew that shit off. Like, do you know what I just been through? I'm I'm Ubering all over Washington D.C., going to these different places, picking up these papers that he want me, and when I tell you, when he was going through the paperwork, mind you, some of the paperwork I didn't have, so I want to see if I got it or I didn't get it, because some of the paperwork I didn't have, but he he wasn't even looking at the paperwork. Like, he was not even looking at the paperwork. Like, when I'm watching him, I got a little bit of it on camera, and he was just like, and he put it all together, and he went through. When I got the other paperwork, he barely even looked at it. Put it in. I guess maybe because he was going to look at it later. But then when I came back, he was looking at it. But I'm saying, like, he was not. I don't know how I explain it. Like, he was scamming over it too fast, and he was like, he'll put the paperwork in a bunch, and he'll stack this and then stack, then put all the stacks together. Like, he wasn't looking at the paperwork. I think it was I think everything was at his discretion. I think everything was at his discretion. You know what I mean? If he felt you like a vibe with you, like he was cool, because me and him was dapping up and everything, laughing and everything, and like so, that's that favor. The guy showed me some favor. Hopefully, it wasn't fake love. But so when I left out of there, and he was like, "Hey, so," I said, "So we good? That's all the paperwork that you need from me." You know what I mean? I said, "Man, matter of fact, those envelopes that you was about to give me, you know what I'm saying? Can I get some of those just in case you call me and you need some more paperwork from me? And I already got the envelopes, and I can just send them straight to you." He was like, "No, I'm 100%. This is all we need." I'm like, "You sure?" Because knowing in my head, I'm like, "Man, he ain't got all the paperwork there. He ain't got all the paperwork there." So I'm like, "Man, I hope this nigga don't be calling me back." Like, and I'm like, "Dude, I just asked you, can I get the envelopes? You know what I'm saying? That if you need some paperwork, I'll send it back to you ASAP." So he said he 100%. That's all the paperwork you need. He don't need no more. I said, "We good? We good? I don't want to have to fly all the way back down here from East St. Louis, man." He was like, "No, no, my friend, you good, you good." And he gave me some dap, and I gave him some dap. And I said, "All right, man, I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you again, like going through this process. Hopefully, I'll see you in South Africa somewhere, or in Istanbul, somewhere. You know what I mean? Traveling the world." So, get back to the hotel. I'm up. You know what I mean? Because this is a feat that I've been trying to conquer for a while, and I stepped out there on faith. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, man, as soon as I get ready to relax, I get some disturbing news. And like, when I tell you, man, I have been going through so much. You guys don't know when I when I decided to follow God, you know what I'm saying, and I asked God what was my purpose, you know what I'm saying, and He showed me my purpose, and when I got to Africa, everything just opened up. Like I saw my purpose, I saw what I was meant to do, you know what I mean, and ever since I embarked on this journey of tracing my DNA and trying to close this generational wealth gap, you know, I hope it works out for me. I'm about to start the same process. The El Boogie speaks too short, man. Man, I wish you the best on this journey, brother. I really do. I really do. It's a sister, oh, brother. I can't even see that, but hey, I wish you the best because it's it's a journey. I'm telling you, I believe in energy. I believe in God, you know, and whatever you put up there to God, the devil hear it too, and he's trying to block your blessings. He's trying to be like Matumbo and smack everything down. You know what I'm saying, that you putting up to God. You know, and he been hitting me, and I've been having to have that blind faith and stay strong, you know what I mean, and press on to the mark so I can be that beacon of light, so I can show my people here what it's about in the motherland, on the continent, you know what I'm saying? So I feel going back to Africa journey is hard, but the Most High will help us in the end. Yeah, hey, Queen, it is. It is. Thank you. I have been watching your progress. Everything is going to work out for you. Man, that's it's got to. It's got to. It's got to. God ain't never steered me wrong. You know what I mean? And this ain't something I'm doing just for me. And it ain't like it's a mission. I'm on a mission for God. You know what I mean? I really am. So he got to stand by his word. And if he don't, you know what I mean? Like he can't. He can't. He's not a man that he can lie. And I'm just gonna bring his promises back to his remembrance. You know what I mean? You got to stand on what you said. Bingo. Hey, yo, Bootsy, what's up, brother? Yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Hope you're all good. Yeah, I'm good, bro. Hey, Doris. Let's see. Beach material. When you pray, fam, ask God to wrap your prayer in the blood of Jesus so it can be intercepted by the devil. Can't be intercepted by the devil. That's facts, bro. I do this every time I pray for something important. Man, thank you so much. I love that right there. I love that right there. I've never heard that before. I've never heard that. That's why we got to part wisdom on each other and let our you know what I'm saying, man, successes be a witness to everybody and our failures, you know what I'm saying, and not be scared. So let other people know what you're going through. So yeah, Ruben says, so did I get it? Yeah, I just Dingo, hello, haven't seen you in a while. But this is the envelope that I paid for. And I put a tracking joint on that. Make sure you put a tracking joint on that. You got to do that at FedEx. You know what I'm saying? I got this, so I'm doing the reveal with y'all. I had to tell the backstory of it. But where we ended at is that I got some disturbing news when I got to the hotel, and I sat and relaxed after I had turned this in. And it this could have changed my whole life. Just could have threw me off track of everything that I've had planned for my kids forever. Like very disturbing news, but it's gonna be in my book. I'm gonna share it with y'all, you know. And if I didn't let y'all know, I am writing a book about my life, you know what I'm saying, and my journey and the 360 coming back to Africa, you know. Think, my queen, I often want you, blind. What up, Big Stacy, my guy, my big bro. Hey, bro, I got it, man. So I'm about to. Doctor Side done came on, man, but the damn internet was messing up. So I lost him. I wanted him to be on here, man. I wanted the whole crew to be on here. I know it was spur of the moment, but here it is. I got it, man. So we gotta you gotta see what it say. Dang, they got lint all up in my stuff. They gotta send me back something dusty. We got a letter in here. No letter. No letter. That's probably a good thing. Passport, USA, USA. Shit, I don't know where to look at. All the places I've been. Tampa International Airport, February. Oh shit! I'm going through all the pages. I got that shit, baby. I got it. That's where it's at. It's all the way damn near on the back of the page. But yeah, I can't let y'all see that, like all the numbers and shit like that. It's a Home Affairs Department of Republic of South Africa retirement persons visa issued to Ronnie Edward Dunn. Residence temporary residence permit until 2027, and I can enter multiple times. Yeah, 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 yeah. Issued in Washington D.C. So, man, they put that joint on page 14. Like, well, I don't know. I don't understand that. But I am a temporary South African. What do I call it? South African American. That's the show that's coming out. Y'all gotta check it out. So now when y'all see me, call me a South African American. Yeah. I got that mug 2 weeks. That was 2 weeks. Man, Carla and Doc. Hey, they said they got theirs back in 2 weeks. I got mine back in 2 weeks. I followed their blueprint to a T. Man, so Stacy, bro, hey, I'm gonna get with you, bro, and I'm gonna lay it out, and you'll know exactly what you need, so you don't make the mistake that I did. You know what I'm saying? But man, I follow Carlos and Doc's blueprint, and I got it. So I'm a South African American now. You know what I mean? So I will be back to my home. I'll be back. Spool, Spooder, Cebu So. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'll be back. The Zulu King, the Zulu King will be back, baby. Yeah, I definitely can help them out, man. I can help out. Hey, whoever trying to get over there, I think I may do a live. I don't know if I can. I don't know, but yeah, I'm back. Let me see. I done missed a lot of comments, man. Congratulations, congratulations, uh, congratulations, Spool. You can stay without having to go in and out until that year. Yep, I can stay until 2027. That's when I have to renew, and that 2027, I can try. I can I can get a permanent residence. Yep. Congratulations. Okay, that's y'all talking back and forth to each other. But yeah, so South African American. That'll be me. Uh, visa receipt. I don't know what this is, but yeah, that's your boy is a South African American now. Man, if y'all knew, whew, when Ruben says, "When do I plan on leaving?" Ah, yes, that's what's up, Rez Grenade. I'm happy for you. It was all worth it. It's definitely worth it, man. Man. I'm I'm elated right now. Y'all don't even know, man. I've been going through so much. I've been going through a lot. It was definitely a lot of times that I wanted to give up, but I'm so glad that I held on. This has been a dream since I was a little kid, man. And when I say the devil has been trying to rob me of my dreams with the closest people to me, man, I've been suffering so much heartache within the midst of just this little brief moment of and I'm a private person, so I don't really like to put my business out there. But when I tell you, just know your boy been battling, man. I've been battling. So me getting, I'm not um, I'm not too prideful that I can't cry. You know what I mean? Because people that know me, that's close to me, I'm holding a lot of pain inside. Sometimes you don't want to be strong all the time. I'm at a growth spot in my life right now. A transition, but this journey is gonna be worth it in the end. I promise you. I'm gonna get everything that I lost, and then some. Y'all don't know, man. Y'all don't know how much this mean to me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving my kids. I'm leaving. I'm leaving somebody I love. I'm leaving my loved ones. I'm leaving my whole life. You know what I'm saying? To start a new life. You know what I mean? And it's to give the next generation something to look forward to. Close some gaps. I'm trying to do some big things, man. And I want my kids to benefit from this, and they kids, and then they kids, and everybody that's attached to me. I don't expect everybody to see my vision because, like I said, God didn't give it to them; He gave it to me. and y'all seeing my whole journey, And when I write my book, when I get through with my book, y'all gonna see all the pain that I'm holding in here. But this is a 360, you know what I'm saying? Man. Can't believe I did that on live, G. But I don't even know what to say. These these tears of joy, and it's a lot of pain that just came to a point. You know what I mean? Like it took a lot to get to this point right here. And those who know me, like really know me, this has been my dream since I was a little kid. And to have everything come full circle that I've seen since I was a kid, it's starting to happen. It's just God is so awesome. You can never judge a book by its cover and by their past. My past is my past. I wouldn't be the person that I am today if I didn't go through what I went through then. But yeah, fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't let the I didn't let the comments get out of control, man. I'm way behind. I'm way behind. But yeah, so follow your dreams, man. Follow your dreams. Your ancestors are rejoicing and God has a plan for you. They don't see it, but they will see the results. Right. Right. Uh, man, if you only knew the stuff that's been going on here. I've been having to press my way forward, 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 forward through some trials and tribulations, but I know the race is not given to the swift, but to those who endure to the end. And I'm pressing my way forward. I'm sorry about that, y'all, man. That's all that shit just started coming to my head. You know what I'm saying? Once I was telling y'all about what happened to me while I was since this process, since I've taken on this responsibility to be a beacon of light for God. You know, I'm a real person, man. I'm real. I'm genuine. I'm like a lot of people say, my personality, like my personality. I'm authentic. You know what I mean? I'm always gonna be one way. I'm gonna be the same way every time. I'm not gonna fake it. I'm not no hater. I'm not gonna pull on the next man so he can fall and I can prevail. I'm not that. I'm gonna be the same way every time, man. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. It ain't gonna change me. It ain't gonna sway me. I am who I am. So if you don't like cussing, hey, I'm sorry I cuss sometimes. I was in the military. You know what I mean? I cuss a lot actually sometimes, you know. And sometimes I don't cuss, you know. It is what it is, man. Ivory Jr. hanging there and the times will turn your way. Yeah, they definitely will. That's why we must reach one and teach one. Yeah, bingo. Hey, yo, shout out to everyone I know and I don't know on here. Through the journey, help each one other out through the journey. That's right. And man, and I really appreciate y'all for man sticking by me. I know I've been like I've been slacking with my videos. I've been slacking with my lives. I've been slacking with my discussion board. You know what I mean? My community board. Um, I've been slacking. I've been slacking with everything because, like I said, life grabbed a hold of me, and my mind, like we battle against principalities. You know what I'm saying? We battle in the mind. You know, and my mind has been gone, and it's been hard to. You know what I'm saying? It's been hard. Come on, get here first round on me. Turn up, nigga. Yes, sir. Sometimes cussing is therapeutic. Yes, son. Yes, very. 30 people in the building. Yeah, right. It's 30 people in the building off a spur of the moment live. I really appreciate y'all. I do. I do. Hey, but I really want to be there. I really want to leave out after I get paid. April 1st. Hey, I'm trying to go off of a paycheck, you hear me? But yeah, uh I plan on being up there every time I say when I want to come, it's always something just jump in front of me and hit me dead in my mouth. So man, I want to be up there after April 1st. You know what I mean? Uh Meshach say this really means a lot to you. I always thought most African Americans are just trying to impress us. But seeing your reaction, I think USA is really draining the most of our brothers and sisters. Man, Meshach, it is. It is. It's like I said yesterday, when you breathe here, you're breathing in depression, you're breathing in anxiety, you're breathing in troubles, you're breathing in all this shit that's detrimental to your spirit. And you in a land where you the most hated, you're the most imitated, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't celebrated, you ain't decorated. Like everything is made for you to fail. And the older you get, the clearer you see that nothing gonna change. It's just getting worse. This is Babylon. This is the new Babylon. I don't care what nobody's saying, what nobody tell me. This is New Babylon. And when I was in Africa, I felt the freedom that I never felt before. I felt the freedom. I felt like my ancestors grabbed me and they was like, baby, you are home now. This is where you're supposed to be. And so to those people that say, are we native to America? Maybe we are. But the source of black people is in Africa. We spread around and we populated all of the countries. You know what I'm saying? All around the world. Yeah, we did because we were the first people. But I don't think this place is for me or my people. I don't. I don't. And so, you know, I just want to get back to where when I breathe down there, like even when I look at the sky look different, the sun look different. Like when you breathe, the wind feel different. Like everything felt so pure, and I'm not exaggerating at all. Like if you were an American that's went to Africa, you can relate to what I'm talking about, man. Everything feel different, and I'm using pure because that's the words that come to my mouth. Everything feel pure, like that. The people, like they're genuinely like when you see people walk around here, you can see the anguish on their faces. You can see the how tired they are. You can see the misery. You can see all that shit on their face. You know what I'm saying? And not saying I don't see it in Africa, but I don't see it as much. Nowhere close. People are enjoying life in the part of Africa where I was at. And I felt that energy. And it's all about energy with me. I felt that shit. So I sum it up to people that's never been there. Like in Africa, I felt like I was celebrated. People wanted to know about me, and I felt that kindred spirit. You know what I'm saying? I felt like people were like not to be like I'm up here or anything. When you've always been down, like here, we like an endangered species. We ain't celebrated here. Only time we celebrated is through sports or rap and R&B, like stuff like we that's not the average man. You know what I'm saying? Like there, I'm an average dude, and people treated me like I was something like that. You know what I'm saying? Random people calling me king. You back home? Like to everywhere you go, feel that joy, feel celebrated. People want to know about you. Random people asking to take pictures of it and want to talk to you and stuff like that. You feel celebrated. I was celebrated there. Not to sound cocky or arrogant, like when you come from this place and you don't get that, you don't get that. You don't get another man like hugging you and saying like it was stuff I had to get used to too. You know what I mean? Like it's the purest form of love, like that I was experiencing. So to feel like that compared to this, like why wouldn't I want to go back over here to Africa where I feel like I'm something else than what I am over here. You understand what I'm saying? Not to make it like I'm better than anybody or no cocky, arrogant stuff. Like I got treated a totally different way in Africa than I do here. Period. Like I feel important. I feel really important in Africa. I feel a part. Like when you're walking around and you part of the majority. You understand? Like not just in different sectors. Like here, I'm in East St. Louis. It's predominantly black here. But you go somewhere else, like Sparta, where I come from, Sparta. You know what I'm saying? It's a mix, kind of mix, majority white, but it's black. You know, all that area around there, it's places that only got white people, don't got no black people. You got to drive through those places. You got to worry about the police pulling you over because they see it's a nigga coming through here. We got to deal with that shit here on a regular day. And I'm not trying to make it like it's like that. I'm just saying I just want y'all to get a picture of what I'm talking about. Like it's different. It's different. It's different. River Nile TV Brother Spoon. That's what we call Ubuntu. That's the greatness of African people. Ubuntu. Ubuntu. All right, all right, welcome home, grade A. Thango, that's what's up. Greetings, brother. I just tuned in. What up, Rick? I'm sorry I'm not keeping up with we got 34 viewers. It is the right it is okay to go to SA, but the rest of the continent you need to stay in America. Shoe bar, we all hopefully. Oh, that's y'all talking back to each other. Big Red South Africa. The Rock said Big Red South Africa is the best nation over there. Man, like I haven't been to other ones, but when I tell you I keyed in on South Africa mainly because my DNA it took me there. You know what I'm saying? Right to Durban. And if y'all don't know, man, my last name is Ronnie Dunn. And um the Duns are a prominent name in Durban. You know what I mean? And they're a prominent name in Durban. I think it's North Durban with uh Robert Dunn. I think his name was Robert Dunn. He was the advisor to the king, and he had what was it, 117 kids and like 49 wives and stuff like that. And they did the Dunn clan. Like so, when I went to Durban, and I was in a taxi, not a taxi. I was in a boat. I was doing the boat, and the guy asked me what my name was, and I told him Ronnie Dunn, and he was like, Dunn, you're American? I was like, yeah. He was like, your name Dunn? He was like, oh, are you here visiting the family? I was like, so far I haven't met any family. I don't know if I got any family here, but my DNA did lead me, you know what I'm saying, to Zulu Nation, you know what I mean? Home of the Zulus, like and he was like, well, there's a prominent Dunn clan here, and from there he called somebody else, and that person he knew some Dunns who they he talked to me, and I gave him the information like to find me on my Facebook. They checked my Facebook out, the Dunn, and then they called me. We talked, and when I get back, this prominent Dunn clan in Durban want to meet me. You know what I'm saying? And I guess like they was already calling me family. Y'all understand? Like, and from what I know about this Dunn clan, like it's like a royal family. So I, I'm like hoping to that my Dunn name and my DNA leaked right to Durban. You know what I'm saying? So as a Zulu, you know what I mean. So hopefully I'm related to those Duns that's over in Durban. You know what I mean. So I get to meet them when I get back. So I got a lot of things to look forward to. Meshach, I can't believe I wanted to study in USA. Dang, that went so fast. In USA, but I still want to get the grip of what it feels like to be in the States. But with my anger issues, I might end up in jail. Hey, Meshach, yeah, you gotta humble yourself. Hey, don't come here with that anger. You a black man, wherever you go, they got your name. A jail cell with your name on it. You act crazy. They got you. What's up, Queen? You know you can find family. I know a guy who has found his family through his DNA. Yep. Yeah, the U.S. is going, son. Yeah, the U.S. is going downhill. Coming here is not advised. That's right. That's why that it's the great migration. Like I call it the great exodus out of the United States back to America. I mean, back to Africa, Egypt, whatever you want to, ever you want to call it. Kemet, you know, Brother Spoo wants to be Nkunzi Yenkosi. Hey, what's that thing, oh? In various parts of Africa. He said, me Shaq, you gangster with it, huh? Right. He said with his temper. Hey, you might want to stay in Africa, G. It won't with love, Easter. It won't be good for you, me Shaq. Rise Roberts. Congratulations on your visa. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey, this ended up being a great live, you know what I mean? Minus the fact that I had to shed some tears. Uh, oh, spook. It means mighty king. Hey, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I definitely want to be a king. What Simba said. I love to be a king. I ain't gonna sing it, but you know what I'm talking about. Mochico said, police in the U.S. will sit on your throat. They don't understand. Cool drink over here. Not at all. The Queen says, hit that like button. Family, it's still only 4 likes and 29 in the building. Oh, it's only 4 likes? Oh, man, y'all illin'. Really, I don't be caring about the likes, but I am a YouTuber now. I guess you can label. I don't know, but that matters to get the algorithm going. Hey, bro, did you start your visa yet? Hey, Rick, hey, that's what this was about. I got it, man. I got my retirement visa right here. I did it. Red, I'll meet you at the airport. Keep me updated. Bro, you already know. You already know. And I want a drink waiting on me. You needed those tears out. Now you feel better. With love, Issa. Yeah, I definitely did. Man, y'all don't know. I've been crying. Like when that incident happened, I was crying every day for like four or 5 days. I was crying for like 4 or 5 days because it hurts. It was a deep, 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 deep hurt, and I'm still dealing with it right now. But God gonna make it right. I'm trying to get back to the okay, Roz. Did you apply before the real estate tour or afterwards? I just applied 2 weeks ago, and I got it back in 2 weeks. Roz. Oh, it showed 33 likes. Okay. I see 26 likes, Rick says. Yes, we care about the likes, Red Gray. Hey, I see. I see. We new to this. You know what I'm saying? Laurent get frustrated seeing videos of black people being harassed and unalived for nothing makes my blood boil. Right. And you know what? That unalived, hey, I love that. I love that. I just start hearing people say unalived. I like that better than dead. Unalived. Sound like some Walking Dead stuff. That's a blessing, Ross. Yeah, it is. Can I get a picture when you're at the airport? Yes, we are new to this and still learning. We definitely are. We definitely are. Like what I don't get, like, so I did all the paperwork and stuff for YouTube. This off the subject. Never mind. Way off the subject. But yeah, I haven't gotten. It showed that I got revenue for my videos and donations that people done gave me, but they ain't sent me no check yet. So I'm not understanding that. Who I need to call to get my money? Yeah. So shoot, I'm thinking since we all together, I should do my 23andMe. I still ain't did that. I still ain't did that, and I still haven't did my African ancestry on my dad's side. But I'm not gonna do that today. Michelle, bro, thanks for sympathizing with us. FBA, we love SA and sympathize with you all. Yes, yes. Do it. Congratulations, brother. I'm very happy for you. I know you will represent well. Definitely, definitely. Paula, mine too. Very happy for you, brother. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Paula. Thank all of you guys. Like man, you guys have been with me since the very start. Like I've been. I think I've been a YouTuber now 4 months, 5 months, something like that. And I've been sharing like my some moments with you guys, man. It feel like y'all my family. We are a family, man. The great eights. I'm waiting still on my kit. They said it's been shipped, so make sure you show up and support me, brother. I'm there. I'm there. Alti Britain, congratulations. Thank you very much. No, they didn't send me no email about no money. If they did, I missed it. I need to go back and search because it say it's just money sitting there. Charleston workout, congratulations, brother. Thank you, thank you, and to everybody that's tuning in new, you know what I mean. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Continue commenting and talking to me. I love talking to y'all. Well, you already know that we can be on this live for like 3 hours. But I got my retirement visa. I am officially a South African American. South African American. That's the new joint, South African American. And that's also gonna be the name of our reality show, The Real Lives of the South African Americans. Gotta get these coins. Yeah. But yeah, I got my retirement visa. And they put it on the 14th page. So they see when you're going through this, that's all anxiety. You're going through anxiety. It's anxiety having to go through all these pages to I'm like, did they stamp this mug? Did they deny me? Did they approve me? And then bing bong right there. Retirement persons permit. Temporary resident permit. It say on here I'm a South African American. No, just fucking with you. It don't. That's our new word, South African American. You have two passports now. Two passports. What you mean? Y'all gotta let that catch. South African Americans. That's what we are, South African Americans. That has to be the new thing for the diaspora that come and reside in South Africa. You may have to put a bookmark in that area so you will be ready when you get off the plane and hand it over to them. Right, right. How much for the visa and how long was the process? Men, Mendlin Kosi. Mendlin Kosi? Thank you so much for the congrats. American and South African. No, it's on the same. It's on the same thing. It's all the same. It's one. Like I don't want to show you no important numbers and stuff, but it's all right there. That's it. There's nothing else. It's just within your passport. It's within my American passport where it's at. South African American has a nice ring to it, especially since I'm making the same transition next year. Yes, sir, son. Hey, it definitely sounds really good, don't it? Every time one of our brothers and sisters in the diaspora moves back to Africa, it makes us so happy. Feels like we have gained 1 million cousins back home. Yeah, you just taught me something. It's on one. I see. Got you. Learning something new every day. We got to. Yeah, me, Shaq. Hey, and I'm glad to hear that too. Just to know that we're accepted. Just to know that we're accepted because we grew up thinking that y'all don't like us. You understand? This the bullshit that they teach us. They teach us that the people that look like you, where you can have a doppelganger at in Africa, they don't like you, and you don't like them. That's what they say. That's what they taught us. So now to actually step foot on the continent and see people that look like my aunties, my uncles, my cousins, like I saw people like damn, they look like they can be kin to me. Like that's amazing. And then that y'all show love to us, it makes us feel really, really good. And I can speak for all of the people that I know that's been to Africa, because I've met a lot of people from the diaspora now, you know what I mean, that I was over there with, you know, and we feel good knowing that we accepted it, you know what I'm saying, in Africa. It feels really good. It feels really good. And you still, so the even when I tell people that I've been to Africa, and I know that because they over here they say, man, I don't know why you went over there, man. They don't like us over there. They don't like us. And they say, well, that's South Africa, man. The other places they don't like us. You know what I'm saying? They don't. I'm like, bro, like I can't speak for all of Africa, but make it make sense to me, man. These people look just like us. We look like them. They look like us with a little bit of differences, but hey, that's just in customs and stuff like that. Like we all the same people, man, with a few variations with this mixed in with this mixed, but we black and brown people, the same. Black and brown people, the same. You know what I mean? It don't make sense for us to dislike each other. It don't make sense. Black people are the most forgiving people in this damn world because we guys. You know what I mean? Like, man, I just wish that we wake up over here. And that's part of my mission to go to Africa and show the beautiful parts of Africa, like not show the shit that they show on National Geographic and show all the poor slums and the huts and all that shit. I'm not. I mean, I respect that because that's tradition, and I wanna show some of that, but I want to show the true beauty of Africa, not just nature. I want to show the true beauty of Africa, the real people, like show the infrastructure, show that it's Lamborghinis, Range Rovers, it's all kinds of cars like that down there, big huge buildings, malls, beauty salons, nail shops, like all the stuff that we think that we're not gonna have when we if we go to Africa, like uh, it's there and in abundance and I just want to show that if we knew Africa was like this, Before, a lot of us wouldn't stay in America. But right now it's the great awakening, and a lot of people are waking up and they realizing like this is all biblical. This movement right now is biblical. You know what I'm saying? If you know the Bible, it's biblical. I'm so glad I know the truth of you all good content creators. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. You getting there too. My boy stays. That's exactly. If only we knew. Yeah, we wouldn't stay tortured and kicked on, spit on, sprayed with hoses, dogs sicked on us, hung and lynched and castrated. You know what I'm saying? Like another thing, this off subject, like why when they do something to us, they always gotta just think about this. Just think about this for a second. When they lynch a black man, it's not enough just to lynch him. It's not enough to burn him and cut different parts of his body off. But then they castrate him. They cut our things off. They cut our things off. That says so much. They jealous of us for one, that we hang low. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. We hang low, but they don't want us to repopulate. And that's what they trying to portray to us. They don't want us to repopulate. You know what I mean? Because I mean everybody don't last long. I'm gonna just say that. We forever. We dominate everything that we touch. But that's a whole nother thing. I ain't gonna get off into that. Nigga asked me 4 days ago, was there malls here? Then asked about strip clubs and weed. Like really, nigga? Yes, all that's here. I will be going, but I haven't been in Africa yet. But I feel like my spirit has strongly. Strip labs. Sibo Ciso starting the uh, oh what aubergine? I don't know that. I don't know that. I don't know what that is. Thingo, you gotta put me. You gotta make me hip. I don't know what that is. Meshach, yeah, I've noticed a lot of y'all are going out of US. I went fast. USA, but I want to know why are others still trying to be accepted where they are not tolerated when they can just come here and be loved. It's conditioning, Meshach. Yep, yep. Raj, you put it. You hit it right on the head. African Queen say because of the mindset and what was told. Right, Paula. They hung 5 black men in a park in London last week. It's getting worse here now. I'm will heading to SA in October to see how it is in Cape Town. Thingo eggplant. Last week in a park in London, I didn't even know they man got down like that in London. But man, wherever they at, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Yeah, hey, that is a proven fact that we dominate in that area. We dominate in that area. Hung like a horse. I mean, but that's something else. But yeah, so let's back to seriousness. We conditioned in the mind, like a lot of people, and then the whole visa process. Let's not forget about that. You got to go through a lot to get to another country. Miss Walkie. Yeah, what up? What up? What up? I'm good, bro. I'm good. Plus, there are some who think they're Aboriginal Americans and want to fight for their place in America. Yeah, I was just saying that earlier. Some people think that we indigenous to the Americas and think that we should stay there and fight. No, no, no. They've already destroyed the land. They've already done pissed Mother Nature off. Like, let them have that. Go to the land of plentiful where we don't have to outsource to anybody. Everybody has to outsource to us in Africa. I'm already claiming it because that's my home. That's all of the people with this skin home. I don't care. You know what I mean? You can we conquered the whole world, but Africa is where it originated. The original Garden of Eden, you know? But yeah, it's just the brainwashing. The brainwashing. It's just brainwashing. A lot of people look at Africa as a struggle. You know what I'm saying? So we already struggling over here. Why we want to go all the way over there and struggle? And then they make it seem like it's not feasible. It's not feasible to get over here. And then they make the visa process so in depth that a person and then you got your felonies, because if you got felonies, you're not making it over here either. It's so many things that go against coming to Africa. Like that don't even need be in our thought process over here because we got so much that we dealing with over there. And like I said, it don't seem like it's the land of plentiful over here, over in Africa. So you're not going to look at that place like, oh, that's some place I want to go and strive, you know. But if you knew better, you'll do better. Mike, hold up, it's going so fast. I'm sorry, y'all. Mike Moapella, greetings, family. Love and light to you, Spool, and everyone in the live chat. That's what's up. I love the vibe here. Gordon, it's been long. I catch you live. What's good, Spool? Man, I'm good, Gordon. I was just letting everybody know I did the reveal and I got my retirement visa. You know what I'm saying? So I am officially a South African American. I'm coming back home. Dora Jackson. Dang. Hi, Ron. I'm just logging on. What's going on with the visa process? Uh, yeah, Dora. I just got my passport back with the stamp, sealed and approved that I'm a South African American now. You know what I mean? To 2027. Then after that, I can reapply and I can apply for a permanent visa. You know what I'm saying? So the Zulu man is officially a Zulu man. You know what I mean? And I plan on leaving Babylon uh, in April. In April, that's the plan. I want to leave in April after I get paid on the first. I'm trying to how Ti be doing it. I'm trying to get about this joint. Thank you, Ms. Watkey. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, and before I leave, I'm gonna still take care of this, but I'll be getting my results as I'm in Africa as a South African American. I'm gonna keep on saying that until y'all understand that's gonna be the diaspora's name that moved to South Africa. We're gonna be South African Americans. Check out the Gauls census of 2025, and it will be apparent to you why you were called to leave the Matrix. Rick Hill, I will look into that. Yeah, April is tomorrow. Basically, Erica Brown. See, that's my love right there, y'all. That's my secret lover, Erica Brown. That's been holding me down for years through all this process. That's my heart right there. That's what's hard to leave. Thank you, Erica Gordon. How can you South Africans get to Babylon or make quick bucks and come back home? Man, uh, you got to go through that. You got to go through that visa process, and and I wouldn't say it was hard, but it was difficult. You know what I mean? You got to collect a lot of stuff, and if you never dealt with some of that stuff, is you wouldn't even know where to start to get the paperwork or get started. But I'm sure that it's much harder getting into America. I'm sure it is much harder, but it's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying, from the continent over here. You know what I'm saying, so it's doable. Trademark that phrase, South African Americans. Y'all got to keep on saying that joint. Congratulations, Ron Dora Jackson. Man, we'll be coming with one other person. The Diamond Divas hope to meet all you beautiful people. Wishing you all the best. That's what's up, Denise. Erica, what you laughing for? I'm behind. I'm happy for you, but I'm also sad. I know you sad. I'm sad too, but like you said, like you keep telling me, you know what I'm saying? Like who are you or who are anybody to stand in the way of my dreams, and you you you're not that type of person to stand in the way of that. You be encouraging me to don't give up, keep following your dream, and God didn't bring you this far to let you down. You be saying all that stuff to me. That give me strength and that give me power. And knowing that you can be selfish and try to keep me here, you know what I mean? You don't do that. And I respect you and I love you for that. I love you. I love you so much for that. Oh, I think that probably messed up my volume. There's an SA soccer player who just moved to the MLS league. He just played 2 games and he's sick right now due to the food that side. How is the food that side? Be honest. The food sucks. The food sucks. I hate the food here. I hate it. 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 Yeah, I love you guys' food. If it tastes a lot fresher, a lot safer, less GMOs, less grease, less grease, a lot. I don't know. It's different. Everything is different. South African Americans, is that going to be the name of the new tribe? Hey, good idea. Eric Brown, I love you too. Son of Meshach, food is full of chemicals and not good for you. They put hormones in the food, like they. It's a lot of stuff, and then certain foods target a certain race of people, and man, I'm telling you, I be doing a lot of investigation into food, and it make me want to not eat meat anymore. I'm telling you, I want to change my whole diet. But I said when I get to Africa, I'm doing everything different. Now, when I start off, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be, I gotta go down. It's just not gonna be no shoot. It's gonna be like this. Hold on, let y'all see how the scale gonna be. It ain't gonna be like fast, so don't be thinking nigga gonna be super skinny when I get over there. Like it's gonna take time, please. Oh, the rock. Dang, tribe already exists. Apparently, the food is great in New Orleans. Hey, it is, but it's still that same poisonous food though. Just tastes a bit. They just cover it up with the taste. Nishak, are you telling me there is a tribe called South African Americans? Hi, brother. Rick, brother, I will see you in the very near future and say peace and blessing. All right, Rick, good talking to you again. Thanks for tuning in. Like always, I appreciate you. Red, I don't think black Americans ought to start a tribe over there. I don't either. I think we just need to blend in and mix in, you know, and be just like them. Don't try to do this power shit and be bigger than nobody. Just be, hey, we all here. We on the same journey. This what it is. But as when people wanna say who we are, we South African Americans. South African Americans, not a tribe though. Just this is who we are. You know what I mean? We South Africans now, but we Americans. You know what I mean? But now we then combine this unity, like Queen Latifah say, UNITY, South African Americans. Hey family, how are you, Red? What up, Deborah? Hey, Deborah, I got my leave the U.S. in the U.S. I got my visa, my retirement visa, within 2 weeks of applying. So it's a blueprint that was followed, and I didn't follow it to a T because I left a lot of my paperwork, and I still was able to get it. Yebo, no, you are the Yebo tribe. Yebo. To say you are foundational black members. For that is who you are. All right now. Yes, family. Now the likes look good now. Thanks, family. Hey, I appreciate you pushing that, sis. I really do. I really thank you for pushing that. Cause I'm not used to that yet. I'm not used to getting the likes up and comments and all. I'll just be ready to talk. Yeah, yeah. I've been preparing my kids for this for 3 years. Yeah, I've been preparing my kids for this for 3 years, and they keep, Daddy, leave in May, or leave in June. They'll keep on pushing it back as long as they can. This YouTube world is not easy, brother. Nah, but they'll push it back as long as they can. Like my oldest child, we wasn't talking for maybe a year or so now. We wasn't talking, and now when I plan on moving to Africa, like God just made so many things fall into place. Me and my daughter talking, and I got to see my grandkids, my biological grandkids, and just for the brief moment we had our relationship. Like me and my daughter, we were close. That was my best friend when I got custody of her. You know what I'm saying? We were close and we fell out. You know how it is. And I got to enjoy her for a week before she moved with her mom to get her life together. She going through some stuff, and before that, I got to link with my other daughter that I haven't talked to in years. You know what I mean? My son in DC, all in DC, both of them in DC. My son and my daughter, and like Man, when I say y'all don't know what a brother been going through, y'all don't know. But my kids know that I'm going to establish us in South Africa. I'm going to establish us and plant our roots and change the narrative. Like Stacy, that's I love that saying. Change the narrative. I want to make something to for them. I want to know. I want them to know that you can strive in another country. And usually people don't be comfortable with going to other countries because they don't know anybody there. You know what I'm saying? And I want to be that link for everybody over here that I deal with. Oh man, Ronnie in Africa. You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's look into that instead of moving to DR or Mexico or going to visit Miami and all that lame stuff, South Carolina. And let's vacation to Africa. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, my kids, of course, they don't want me to go for real. But they understand. They understand the mission. They understand the mission, and I keep on explaining to them. The faster I get over there and establish myself, the faster I can get y'all over there. So that's my mission. So when I touch down in SA, I already know, like the people that deal with me, that love me and like me and appreciate me or whatever. I feel like we're a family, man. I'm coming home. Like, help me, help me to get established. You know what I'm saying? The best way that we can as black people, we know what to do. You know, so I'm gonna be looking to my family in South Africa because I'm leaving my blood family. Well, I got blood family down there too, so it is what it is. We family, y'all. Let me check these. You want the world to get out and spread the word to our people, and to do that, you have to have likes and subscriptions. True, true. F Crisis. When are you coming inside again? I plan on coming in April. I want to leave in April. I really do. You see how the Most High is just lining everything up before you leave. Man, when I say hey sis, you don't understand, man. My son is my twin. Which one, my oldest son or my youngest son? I think you talking about my oldest son. Everybody say that. Totally, Rise, totally ordained for you. Totally ordained for me. What you mean? What you mean, Rise? Deborah Green. Sometimes God will allow us to stop what we want to do to fix what is necessary in order for us to move forward. That's so right. Where you lead, they will follow. Deborah well said. Yes, you do. I am sure you will find your lost family in SA. Watch and see. The oldest one, yeah, that's what everybody say. He looked just like me, man. But I hope to strengthen our relationship too. June, July is super cold this side, but you will survive. Yeah, mind you, when I came there to SA the first time, I was there from June to July. And if you look at my videos that I posted, I was there with a jacket. You know what I mean? I still got that jacket. It's upstairs, but I was there with a jacket. But it was colder. It's not like cold here. I was on the beach with my shoes off in the winter, in the dead of winter, in Durban. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I was in Durban, I heard it was colder in Johannesburg. But I can deal with that. If it ain't cold like this. It ain't cold like this. I can deal with that. I'm ready to feel one of them summers. We will help you, bro. You're not alone. Meshach, big ups. I appreciate that. Sis, yes, brother. I wonder sometimes why things happen the way they did, and we We're not going this year to Africa, but all I can think of is the Most High must have a better plan for us. Yep, must do. Yeah, look how Masamane succeeded in SA. Yeah, he big there. He is big. Deborah Green, did it feel cold to you during that time? Nah, nah, it wasn't cold like that. Like I had a windbreaker, like how we got windbreakers. The jacket I had on was a windbreaker, and I had shorts on. You know what I mean? And then another day I had jogging pants on. Like it wasn't that cold, and I was down by the I was on the ocean. I was walking on the ocean on the sand with my shoes off. Like it was very tolerable. You know what I mean? Sometimes the wind to get like really saucy. You know what I'm saying? And that made it cold. But it wasn't nothing that us Americans coming from cold places, it's nothing that we couldn't handle. It's cool. It's cool. You can deal with it. And that's me coming from Illinois. If you know how Illinois, Southern Illinois is, it get cold. It get really cold here. Like it's cold right now. Like it's cold. Man, I missed a lot of stuff. Congrats, C4 and Dingo. Congratulations, brother. Welcome to South Africa, your home. Amen. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. F. Christ says you should come with your eldest son here next month. He can be here for like 3 months. Y'all will get more time to reconnect. Actually, when I went in November, I invited my son, and he didn't come. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. So I had thought about that. So me, I only reach out so many times. You know what I mean. But like I said, I'm gonna establish myself in South Africa. We at a different day, different dawn, and I hopefully get all my kids down there with me. Dora Jackson, so happy for you, Ron. May the Lord watch over you and keep you safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. And I bleed the blood of Jesus over your life. Now in the name of Jesus. Amen. Amen and amen. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Dora. From what I can see, and I haven't even gone to SA yet, is that SA welcoming. So I can only imagine how SA family is when you are on the grounds. It's different. It's different. Cape Town is more colder. It's even snowing there when it's winter season. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. Doris, what's going on? Congratulations. Oh, I forgot I can put these up here. I'm so see. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? What Gordon say? EFF is on fire here, giving the capitalist population. Hope you heard. Yeah, I did see the news. I did. I saw some of that. States from changing the narrative already settled. Yep, Stacy and Red are settled, man. Yep, they are. I can't wait to join them over there. So for those tuning in, oh yeah, I forgot my cameras down here. I got my passport back. I got my visa. I am officially a South African American now. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck with you guys, and you guys are stuck with me to 2027. Bro, when you arrive after settling down, please visit all 9 provinces of South Africa. You best believe, you best believe I'm going to do that. And what are all the 9 provinces? Well, I ain't gonna make myself look stupid, but I know a little something, something, something. But can you tell us Nova Ramatla. Ramatla. Oh, if I messed that up, I'm sorry. I'll be trying. 3 days now, no load shedding. Thanks to EF for putting the ruling G government on blast. We'll see going forward. Limpopo. Yeah, man. They. Hey, when I say bossed up, they don't play. He don't play. He don't play. He don't play. I was following. I can't. I think if that's his name, but the guy that were the man when he was thinking about running, like he was saying a lot of stuff that I agree with. Like we need that here in America. Let's see. I know I'm late, but can you share the process of getting the retirement visa? I'm gonna actually do a video of that and show all the steps and all the paperwork that you need to have put together. You know, I'm gonna show because Carla and Doc they gave me the blueprint and man I followed theirs to a T and I had to add some stuff when I got there. Spur of the moment, I'm gonna add that to the mix too. The card that he gave me, yeah, just in case. Yep, I got it back in 2 weeks. Yeah, that's his name. That's a bad man. That's a bad man. That's a bad man. What I hope is they don't try to assassinate that man because that's what they do. I think you should stay in Polokwane and maybe go to Joburg on the weekends. I'll check that out. Hey, I'm open to anything. Like when I get down there, where I'm gonna be staying, I'm cool, and I'm gonna be, what I'm saying, searching out the land and see what fits me, because I'm gonna be so elated. I like doing a real estate tour with my income. Like I I've never had that many options. I've never had that many options. Like for a black man to be, man, you can have this what you can have. See it. Hey, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna get exactly what I want. And because it's not just for me, I want to show my people back home what you could have. So I don't want to come and just get no regular little apartment. I could do that here or townhouse here. And you might call me bougie or whatever, but I am kind of sometimes. But I want to show people the lavishness of South Africa. I want to show them that they got nice shit in Africa. So I want to represent South Africa to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I really do. I want people to see that lavishness. Okay. Smooth, there's too much money in America. One needs to get there with a solid plan to harvest it. Hey, and if you're an entrepreneur too, Gordon, like man, Yeah, is it peaceful and beautiful? The states there are super wonderful. Okay, here it is. I want to. I'm gonna screenshot this. Sorry about that. I hope it didn't mess up our stream. Okay, Eastern Cape, Free State, Gauteng, KwaZulu Natal, Limpopo, and Mpumalanga, Northern Cape, Northwest. Oh, see, I was right. I was right. It feels good, right? Living your best life. Oops. Mumianka waterfall was recently just. Yeah, yeah, Thingo. I just saw that on YouTube. Oh my God. So where's the place? I think it was something like waterfalls where they made the artificial body of water, the artificial lake or ocean or whatever. Not an ocean. It's not an ocean, dummy. Artificial lake. Like it was a huge lake though. It was within the states. Artificial beach. Where is that at? Thingo or anybody that knows what I'm talking about. Gordon MG SA women. No comments. Okay, okay, okay. Let me screenshot this too. Northwest Province, Free State, KwaZulu, Eastern Cape. Okay, that's okay. They said that. All right. Meshach, beside all negativity and all that you went through, what is one thing you're grateful for in the U.S.? Ooh, ah, damn. The opportunity to be able to make something for yourself despite the barriers that's put up in front of you. You know what I mean? Like you can make yourself. You can be something. Like it's a lot of people that made it and they've come out of the hood. You know what I mean? It's that opportunity to even though it's hard, like just having that opportunity to be something. You know what I mean? When you're not even supposed to, you're not like all the cards are stacked against you. I'm grateful that we can make it and we have made it. And a lot of us that have made it, it gives other people the motivation to push forward. Like you can you can make it out the hood. You can make it out of poverty. You know what I'm saying? I think that the will of the people, like when we want something, like if we fight for it, like we can get it. I just wish that all of us were on the same page because us as a black people, man, we strong. We the greatest, man. God made us number one. You know what I'm saying? Us melanated people, but we don't know that. We don't see. A lot of people ain't waking up and seeing like it's got to be a reason why they trying to keep their foot on your neck. You know what I'm saying? It's a root to everything. I say that all the time. It's roots to everything. You got to see what the root is. And once you find that out, man, you'll understand more. But yeah, just the opportunity to rise above the BS. Real talk, your family will be there. You're leading the way. Salute. Seasoned swag. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I definitely hope so. That's the mission. I'm doing this for not just my intermediate family, for all my melanated people that's like minded. Like I want them over there. I want them over there. I really do. Is it's in Midran waterfall. Okay, I knew it was a waterfall. But yeah, man, that I saw that. Man, that is beautiful over there. I'm definitely going over there to look at some stuff. Yeah, well, they made a man-made beach. It's beautiful. I think it's in Pretoria or Midland. Yeah. Well, Midran. Yeah, that's what Thingo said. He said it's Midran waterfalls. F crisis. Why taxes in the USA are so high? I don't think people in South Africa would agree to pay so much high taxes. I mean, because y'all understand that the people y'all understand that the people are the power. You know what I'm saying? Y'all government gave y'all the power. Our government don't get like it's supposed to be. We the people are supposed to have the power here, but we don't. We definitely don't. Once we realize that, though, yeah, we can change a lot of stuff around, but it's too set. It ain't. It'll never be like that, man. Sorry, but it won't. Right. That's right, king and queens. That's right. Like, uh, I don't know if y'all know about Area 51. Uh, remember all that stuff before COVID? This is pre-COVID. They was talking about storming Area 51. You know what I'm saying? And then they got what 500,000 people to sign this petition to storm Area 51. And then all of a sudden, COVID came. I think the people had the government scared out of their fucking shoes because if we stormed Area 51 with 500,000 people, how would you explain off killing your own people in a mass? Like, how would you explain that? You know what I'm saying? So if we stormed Area 51 and we conquered and you know what I'm saying, took over Area 51 and got all the secrets about the alien stuff, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, the knowledge that they don't want us to know. And we realized the power that we have if we all came together, man, this government would crumble because we'll be doing that all the time and taking over everything again, you know what I'm saying, and giving the power back to the people. So coincidentally, right when that happened, all of a sudden, COVID, COVID comes to the scene because I think the government was shook because the people was rising up. But that's just my take on that. Okay, one thing I've realized about Americans is that they focus only on three towns: Joburg, Cape, and Durban, forgetting that SA have nine provinces. Yeah, hey, and that's what I want to push that. I want to push that to know like how beautiful South Africa is, not just South Africa. You know what I'm saying? Africa, period. You know, but I'm going to be stationed in South Africa. South Africans be hating on each other, but when it's time to fix something in the government, the whole country will unite and deal with that issue real quick. And I love that about y'all, man. I love that. Don't you know us as Americans wish we had that unity? We got the crab in a bucket syndrome. I mean, us Americans that's on here. I mean, do you agree with me? We got the crab in the bucket mentality. I'm not talking about me individually, like us as a whole. Like We definitely do. Rick Hill, the community is called Munyaka Estates. It has the Crystal Lagoon Beach. Mm, yes, Lord. I need all that in my life. That ain't true. Those are central lucrative provinces, which, if they were to neglect, the economy would collapse. It's because that's all we ever hear about, but we are slowly learning. That's right, son. We're definitely learning. That's right. Africa, period, is beautiful. We are one. F. Crisis says that are more like siblings. We fight a lot, but when it comes to having each other back, we never disappoint. Meshach, that's what's up. Yeah, yeah. F. Crisis. Which South Africans are you talking about? Erica Brown. We are the only race that doesn't know how to come together as one. I think it's pretty sad. Yeah, Erica, we talk about that all the time. It's pitiful. It's pitiful. But but we have been pitted against each other like that since the beginning of time. You know what I mean? We've always been pitted against each other. In a slave house, you got the light skinned and then you got the dark skinned. You know what I'm saying? You got the ones that work in the house, you got the ones that work in the field. You got the mother and the kids against the father. It's always been it's been made like that. You know, when they took us right off the boat, you know what I mean? They stripped of us of our religion. They stripped us from the older people so we wouldn't get the tradition and knowledge passed down. They took our language. It was always divide, divide, divide. Then we can go even further into to biblical about, you know, well, I don't want to touch no nerves with this, so I'm not even going to do it. But hey, I go deep in this. I study this stuff every single day. And Erica, the others, they don't either. Erica, we definitely can do better. Deborah Green, wherever we are and wherever we go, we dominate. That's who we are, the originals of strength, power, and authority on earth. But we're coming back together, trust God. We definitely coming back together. The melanated people are uniting. Like I see Africa as a real life Wakanda, man. A real life Wakanda. And I look at it with with the native Africans that's there, you know what I mean? And the Africans that's African Americans, European Africans or whatever, we all coming back to Africa and we bringing all our gifts that we learned while we were enslaved wherever we were, and we all putting this stuff together. Like when we all unite, man, it's nothing the rest of the world can do with us. Nothing, nothing, because Africa has everything that everybody else needs, but we have everything that we need right where we're at. We don't have to outsource to anybody else. Everybody has to insource, like everybody. They need everything that we have, and we can like Africa is starting to do. They starting to back their currency with the minerals of the world that's in the minerals of Africa. Like what's in the ground, they starting to back their currency with this stuff. You know what I mean? That other nations can't do. And once they do, that's why they call. That's why they killed Gaddafi. Like, man, they know this dollar is dying. The economy is dying. When I say that, uh, not to be funny, but 15 Hispanics can live in one house. Everyone pitches in to pay the bills. They take turns making huge purchases. We as a race definitely can't do that. Oh, when I tell you that is so true, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. D Moore, Red, I am another vet about to relocate there to South Africa. Can you be reached offline by email or text? Definitely, 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 definitely. I'm about to put my let me see. Hold up. I gotta bear with me, you guys. Do. Oh, hold on. I don't care if y'all have my email. Y'all can reach out to me. Hey, but D Moore, I put my email in the chat so you can see it. You can hit me up. I guess I should have asked who exactly. Yes, Hispanics do. I thought you meant the vanillas. Vanillas. Sis, not the vanillas. Meshach, let me sleep, guys. I'm going to my first day at work. Oh, you working at the airport? After a year of losing my job. Man, but you got it back, though. Keep it. Oh, so I probably see you when I come in, G. Okay, Meshach. Gaddafi. Yeah, son, that's exactly why they took him out. Exactly why. It was going to eliminate all of the currencies. All of the currencies were going to be eliminated by backing their stuff with the minerals in the ground in Africa. Facts, we built this earth up to how it looks. We contributed sweat, blood, and tears. Right. Facts. Right, 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 sis. Well, may God bless you and elevate you to greater heights. Thank you, Misha. I appreciate it for real. I appreciate how vocal and active you've been in this chat. When everybody talking and stuff, it keep it going, man. I really appreciate you, Misha. She get it, she don't mind. Mrs. Fu, no Nova. He says, I wanted to know why you guys are so fascinated about aliens. I, well, really now it's being pushed so much in the mainstream right now because they want everybody to follow that agenda. But I've always been fascinated in it because I think they're not aliens. I think there's something else. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't. We don't believe what our government be telling us, and because we see things in the sky that are not conventional to your eyes. You know what I mean? You know that these things moving this fast or hovering like that or whatever. That's not conventional aircraft, and we see them all the time. But the government's steadily saying that those things are not there, but we see them. Like you believe your eyes, man. Believe what you're seeing, and not what they telling you. So that's basically like I can just speak for me. I don't believe shit the government be saying. So when I've seen stuff with my own eyes, and I know it's not conventional, and uh, yeah, so that's what it is. Man, no problem, D-More. No problem. I'm so behind, man. The vanillas. Thank you very much. Since you're a big guy, which car are you gonna drive here? Man, I don't even know. I don't even know. That's the least of my worries. Hey, I be, what I'm saying, when I was down there, I was always in the boat. So uh I'll take my time. When I was there, I saw a couple of Jeeps. I saw some little trucks. They weren't full size like how our trucks are, but I saw some trucks. I saw some stuff that'll be nice size. You know what I'm saying? Little SUVs. I'll find something. I mean, here I'm driving my Jag. It's pretty little, and I hate stepping out of it. But I'm managing with that joint, so yeah, I can deal with the little cars, but I'd rather not. The dollar is still dying a slow death, though, because of the BRICS and everybody trying to join it, plus a potential BRICS currency. That's right. That's right, son. Yeah, Deborah Green. Yeah, we ain't thinking. I'm thinking like, man, I just keep my thoughts to myself, man. Of course, I will be there to welcome you, my brother, and remember, I promised to take you. Yep, yep, around Pretoria. You was talking about the chauffeur. I'm ready, bro. Bali, you agreeing to that? And we can't trust what our government says at all. Dollar won't die, but it would be affected by the new BRICS currency. It might lose its power. That will be it, because USA is using the dollar as a weapon. Definitely using it as a weapon. Major scale TV. Earth. What is that? Major. What that mean? What that mean, Major? VW Amarok truck. Volkswagen Amarok truck. I'm about to screenshot that so I know what the hell it is. Yeah, South Africa will be hosting BRICS soon. My allergies are starting to kick my butt, yeah. Oh, it's because I was crying. I see them Bible stuff. That's that. I'm just playing. But for those that's late to tuning in, I got my retirement visa. I am what you call a South African American now, in the flesh. South African American. That's this guy, me right here, King Spool, Zulu King. FOMO has me staying up past 1 a.m. It's lit. FOMO, what's that? What's FOMO thing on? In Africa, most people don't see aircraft but see beings. So when you arrive and you start seeing such, do not be afraid. Uh, let's see. We don't see beings. We see the crabs. I don't think I want to see beings. No, Sirski. I don't think so. Y'all gonna see some boxing skills. Cause I'm gonna be putting them hands on some species, some beings. It's being built by Ford in South Africa. Brand new 2020 model costs like 100K. I'm shit. I'm not getting that. Nah. 100K American dollars? No. I'll pass. I don't want no car note. They gonna go to bed, bro. Fear of missing out. Like a little kid. Like a little kid. How many years is my visa for? For 4 years. And then I can apply for a permanent uh permanent visa. Permanent I forgot what my mind's going blank right now. FOMO means fear of missing out. Okay. Oh, that's what yeah, that's what I said like a little kid FOMO. Good night, Dingo. Peace, my brother. Guys, I'm struggling to reply. How do I tag a name or mention someone here? LOL. You gotta do yeah. Gotta do at and then their name. I don't know if it highlighted because it don't highlight on mine. I'm not seeing y'all stuff don't look highlighted when y'all tagging each other and stuff. I don't know how it look to y'all though. Everybody's struggling. Permanent residence. Deborah. That is exactly what it is. Man, my mind's I think I'm getting sleepy too. That's crisis. One thing I've realized is that Americans don't like to buy expensive cars like that, which is good here in SA. All of them are out of stock. You can't even get one unless it's a show car. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, I don't do that on expensive cars. I don't even want a car note. I'm a hate paying a monthly car note again, man. That's gonna be sad. Dude. I don't want to do that. I don't. Hey, when I say it's been a solid, steady stream of people, hey, I love that. It's not working. Hey, I don't know what to tell y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Anybody want to jump in and join the live? Cause you can do that. Hold up, let me see. Let me see. Invite guests. Copy. Oh, I guess you can't do that. Okay, I just posted the invite in the chat. If y'all want to jump in on the live, y'all can. Same here. I quit. In fairness to U.S. African Americans, we don't associate with Volkswagen. True, true. I advise you to get a car because if you want to travel to another province, you will need your own personal transportation. Because Uber for long distance will cost you. Oh man, I already know. I'll find something, man. Once I get with the peoples, once I get with the locals, you know what I'm saying. I'm sure I can come up off a lick. Like somebody got something for a couple G's, you know what I'm saying? Let me make some payments on that joint for a few months and then it's mine, something like that. So if somebody that's a baller on here that got another car that is just sitting there, and you're willing to let old Cebu Cecil pay some payments on it for a little bit, not the long duration, because I ain't trying to have no car note like that. We can work something out. We can work something out, favor for a favor. Please don't forget, Deborah. Please don't forget to make your video about the process to obtain your visa. I'll be waiting to hear from this information. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, because that's a big thing. A lot of people don't ask me about this, so I gotta make sure I stay on that. I saw that from Dr. Assad. New Golf 8 full stack costs like 90K, and they buy them like pack of fries. I won't be buying them like that. Not me. Oh, well, there you go. Son is the genius. Figured it out right there. So everybody can try it now and see if it works. Don't you have to have a auctioneer's license to get cars from the auction? Like we have to do that here, Rick. Now I'm quiet. I'm going off of y'all energy on the live, man. But yeah, I am getting tired, y'all. But like I said, still not working. I'll figure it out. I got this joint. I got this joint. My retirement visa. I am a South African American now, and the suspense of going through this, like I was trying to put it right there. When I first got it, mind you, hold up. When I first got it, and I got it off my door, I didn't feel nothing in the doggone envelope. I thought it was just a piece of paper in there, so I was scared. And I kept rubbing it some more, and I felt the passport at the bottom. But yeah, the suspense. Like I looked at the first page, looked all over this first page, nothing. Second page, third page, fourth page. Like, oh man, they stamped it on the 14th page, or they told me about my retirement visa. I got that joint, and it's all in one. This is your visa and your passport, all in one. So advise you, we're gonna go. Before I leave you, we're going to get your passport, so it won't be no excuses. I got the application already here for you. I just want the government. Oh, I just want the government to investigate how all these people in SA are able to afford the city's fans in V class, which costs 20K cash, but everyone seems to have it in their garage. Yeah, boy. Yeah, something going on behind the scenes that we don't know. No problem, Deborah Green. Like we growing, we doing this together. We all gonna learn from one another and help each other build. Like we gotta learn from each other's failures and successes. And we can't do that if we stay closed in and not letting each other know what's going on. So I'm gonna always be an open book and share my story, my failures and my successes with my people. Yep, I got you, Deborah. Though. Yeah, Eric, I'm talking to you about the passport. I was talking to you. I am talking directly to you. I got the passport paperwork at home, so before I leave, you'll have your passport. Okay, Rick, say all you have to do is put down the deposit at the auction. If you don't buy a car, you get your money back. What? You get your money back? Man, shit, that's honest. That's ooh, it's way different. That's what's up. I like that. Well, I guess I'll be learning how to save while I'm in SA because I'm really not good at saving unless God bless me with another. You know what I'm saying? Bless me with a chunk of money somewhere. Or when I run into my Dunn clan in North Durban, they gonna tell me, "Hey man, you royalty. Like, hey, since you royalty, Mister Dunn, we got this inheritance waiting on you. You feel me? I want something like that." Yeah, I'm good at managing my money, but I've always wanted to save, but never could. I guess because my money was so spread out. So yeah, it's like, oh, damn, do you have any money left to save? But I got a feeling that in the near future, money ain't gonna be an issue. I really think God gonna elevate me to a different plane. I mean, like I said, like I told you, I saw it. I saw all this happening. Hey, I mean, not, not for real. Like here, I don't do a lot of partying. It's just, it's just when I party, I do have a good time. When I party, I do have a good time. I enjoy my life. I don't need I don't need a crowd to have fun. I don't need a lot of people to have fun. I turn up by myself. You know what I'm saying? I have fun by myself. But yeah, I plan on enjoying my life. That's where I'm at. I plan on enjoying my life. So I don't want it to be too far from clubs, but I don't want it to be too close either. I just want to be right there, squeezed in between. Shot time. Well, this is talking about. I don't have to call her back. I was trying to Southern Illinois, Shot Town, Shot Town. But I love Santon, man. Santon is a vibe. Santon is really a vibe. Yeah, Santon is a vibe. I want to Pretoria. I want to see what that's like too. Um, I just want to. I want to go everywhere. That's my plan. I'm gonna be everywhere. I'm gonna be everywhere. That's my plan. Like I said, I want to show my. That's what the YouTube channel came up for. I wasn't, what I'm saying, doing a YouTube channel. Everybody always told me I should do a YouTube channel because my personality or whatever. But I never did it. But when I went to Africa, it all made sense. So I'm gonna be my YouTube gonna be about my travels over the continent. Americans were fighting our sisters on Twitter when she said that she's a colored. What is the problem with that in America? I'm sorry if I'm bringing race to your channel, but I'm here to learn also. So I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know the story you're talking about. Mm, that's what's up. Son of a. Are you gonna buy a house or what? A little bit. That I need guidance for when I make the trip. I'm gonna rent first. I'm gonna explore the land and see what suits me the best. But I'm definitely renting first. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait till some stuff clear up off my credit too, be, before I can, have more purchasing power. But back to this one, this question, uh, because could everybody see that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know the incident what happened on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. When she said that she's a colored, what is the problem with that in America? Well, I can only say like here being a colored means that's what white people used to call us, coloreds. You know what I'm saying? That's like instead of calling us black people, they call us colored people. Like it was a like calling us a coon. You know what I mean? And there, colored is a mixed breed, right? A mixed breed person, right? If I'm not mistaken. And here we call that oh man, my mind just went blank. It just means something different. Dang, it's coming too fast now. Yeah, colored and essay means mixed, I believe. In the US, color is derogatory term. See, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Rick Hill, I'm glad y'all helping me. And then the mixed people here were called Milanos. You know what I'm saying? They called them Milanos, not colored. We were the colored, and they were Milanos. In America, they don't call mixed people colored. They call them black. And say if you're mixed, you're colored. Yep, yep. All Red bone. Red bone. I'm also retired and a loner. As an older woman, I get in my car and drive to another state whenever I feel like it. Like getting out. I'm living and loving my life right now, but ready to move. Yeah, Deborah, we talked about that. We in the same boat. That's what I like doing. Just going places, not having no, you know what I'm saying, no chains on me and being bound. I just free to explore the world as I please. And I want to share that with everybody too. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see things that we ain't never been privy to see. I really want to share that with the world, with our people. Yeah, it's definitely a racist term. It's definitely a derogatory term. You know what I'm saying? It's to put us down. And they call us colored. Colored, and they you can call you colored. They want to spit in your face. Colored. But yeah, I hope that answered your question. I hope that answered your question. Nova Ram Ramatsla Ramatsla. I probably messed that up too. Okay, that's what he said. Wow, they say wow. Thank you. That's a culture shock. Yeah, 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 yep. That's right. You see what Erica said? Colored colored restrooms and the whites only, and the colored. They had colored water fountains, colored this, colored back door, colored everything. It was definitely divided. Tomas, what's up, man? I'm chilling, chilling, chilling. There's this group on Facebook of white people who left SA for Europe, USA and Australia, New Zealand. Oh, New Zealand. Now they coming back in numbers saying they struggle to settle there. They're homesick. They're homesick. Why are they homesick around their own people? I don't get that. I don't get that. Oh, that's you call them the palm people. Oh, that's a good one. Wow, that's crazy. Nowadays, these palm people are getting even bolder and resulting in calling us the N word again. Yeah, the Jim Crow laws are definitely trying to return. Yeah, Mississippi. Oh, great old Mississippi. That's crazy. That's crazy that you can even think of having an all white anything anymore. Like to even to have something relatable to the Jim Crow laws in the United States. And out of all the places, it's sprung up in Mississippi. Come on, man. Y'all got to see it's never gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. Race relations is not gonna get better in the United States. It's gonna get worse, if anything. Man, mark my words. That I feel it in my soul. That's why I'm trying to get my people out of the Babylon. I, sw- I swear, I feel it. Man, thank you so much, Thomas. Man, I'm doing even better now that I got this bad boy. Yeah, Now that I got this, I'm so glad. So I'm officially a South African American, and I hate that. It's gonna sadden me to leave, but I know I have to look at the bigger picture because I want to come back and get so many people. I want to be that beacon of light to show my people what the true dream is, not the American dream is, but what the true dream is of being free, being amongst the people that look like you, being amongst the majority, being celebrated and elevated. Like I want my people to see that. And so this, I had an emotional moment, had a breakdown, but I got my retirement visa, and I am coming back home to Africa as a South African American. South African American. Can y'all hear me? Cause I know when people used to call, it used to kick my volume out. You know what I mean? So if y'all can hear me still, give me the thumbs up or say, hey nigga, we can still hear you. I mean, I told you I'll be slipping up. Like I forget I'm on YouTube. So it's just stuck. Nobody saying nothing. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not. If y'all can't hear me no more, somebody say something. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? You hear the words that coming out of my mouth? Okay, this joint I think it's stuck. Hello. I mean, I didn't know y'all can hear me. Y'all wasn't saying nothing, so I had to reset the joint and come back in. They homesick because them prices in the West is whooping their ass. It's Mississippi enough said. That's right. They're right. Sacha Ray, you say shaking my head. I can't wait to leave. Man, I'm telling you, one of the states here is trying to bring back the lynching law. It's really time for us to go. It really is, Deborah. It's time for us to go. Use FNB Bank. Yeah, I got FNB down here. I wonder. Well, I know it's not the same. Say FNB Africa, but mine is FNB Sparta. Okay, we can hear you. I got your text. Thumbs up, thumbs up. I don't know why everything came so late. I don't know why everything came so late. But yeah, yeah. Sorry. It don't even show how many views are on here anymore. But yeah, when I tell you, I wish, I'm glad that that God has made me be a part of this movement. I really like it's the great exodus into the great exodus out of America into back to Africa. I'm glad that God made me a part of this movement. It give me a sense of purpose. You know what I'm saying? And I can be one of the few people that's showing my people the way, like being a beacon of light, showing my people the way. That mean a lot to me. Like I'm doing my DNA thing, and I'm tracing my roots, and I'm finding family members here, that's trying to. Man, it's a lot of big things going on right now. A lot of big things going on right now, and I'm sharing it with you guys, and I'm glad that you guys are excited and coming along with me on this journey. It's all about family. That's what I love about Africa, man, and that tradition. Like family means everything to them. Here, I can't say that same thing. I don't know, but this joint stuck. Everything ain't coming up. Still, you good, bro. I think I think that. Oh shoot, what is going on? SA and USA, HV have similar history. In that case, interesting. Whites only and color only, like the SA blacks only and whites only section. Yep. If you don't get sick more often, don't get a medical aid. But if you do, you can get public hospitals are also good. What? I don't get sick that much at all. Yeah, I heard that medical is that's nice. I saw your video with your family, with your friends. What are they saying about you moving? Uh, I mean, they're down with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of friends. You know, I got a lot of associates. You like it's you can't call everybody your friend. I learned that friends they 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 come far few in between. But associates they 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 are at an abundance. You know. So, but a lot of people I talk to, they for me coming here. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey, just let me know when you make it. Let me know when you make it, because I can have somewhere to visit. Other family members and stuff too. You know, it's only been a a few ignorant people because they like really ignorant. They don't be knowing stuff, or they just want to argue about stuff that they heard from other people instead of like going there and researching stuff yourself. I don't know what's going on with the feed, man. See, it ain't doing it right, man. This ain't working right. So I am going to end this live. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys being here with me. I guess YouTube is telling us that we're doing too much. We got to get up off this joint. So I appreciate you guys being with me. And I'm moving around so much because I'm doing a pee pee dance. I got to pee so bad. I got to piss. So I love y'all. And thank y'all for tuning in for the reveal of my visa, South African visa, retired person's visa. Like, it's good for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? I got this joint. I got it back in 2 weeks. And I am a South African American now. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all.